Useless. If it's useful, I'll take it. Worthless!
Here we are. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, if I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the...
Useless.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, with the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by...
Understood. I will think of a...
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I appreciate that the lack of manpower has...
We're expanding the army? Huh? Tepe, what might I ask?
VIP guests of our...
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit, everyone?
Seriously? What is...
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency.
Not long ago, thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale I am not without my doubts that the sender's conditions were also... Whatever other motives they may, naturally, we shouldn't...
Your Excellency?
Don't...
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been. I will discuss this with the However...
When will the Vision Hunt...
That's the question. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is back. The Tenryou Commission... I suspect the Vision Hunt Decree... Traveler, to confirm. Knowing the... Good. Then I hereby appoint you as...
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit.
Although this appointment...
Great! So...
The members of Sword... I have already written the special ops unit...
I want to make a...
Of course. I'll arrange some...
All right! One successful operation coming right up. You may have swiped the cap...
Okay, sure. Well, Traveler?
Ah, you must be the new... Your reputation precedes... I'll be straight with you.
You mean...
Normally, we're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts.
Oh, right.
Motion to compel.
My lucky guy. My blade! There's more! Finally, there's more!
Motion to compel.
Okay, seems like... Allow me to introduce... I now formally cede the position of captain to you.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. That said, the ones over there are tougher. And there's more.
You got that right. What Tatsumi Island?
That's not even... Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin. But Captain, if we spread our troops too thin, we won't...
Yep.
All right, then.
I'll protect us. Incinerate!
Day!
Motion to compel.
Very... boring! Finally, to the ferry.
Surrendering Legion.
Evil conquering! Can't worthless! Worthless! Boring!
Inadmissible evidence.
We'll end you!
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go! Incinerate!
This will do! Taste my blades! Fall before me!
Boom!
This!
Will protect us. Incinerate!
Useless.
Like this.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain!
Captain, the other...
Great. But what's next?
Finally, we got it done.
What? No, wait.
Oh, come...
Hey, cut these guys. Honestly. Forget them.
Worthless.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? Yes, but with your love, since you're back.
You bet.
Good. Now thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be I gave him an assignment. He expressed it as now.
A special...
Yes. Recently, stranger still. The Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of it's not urged when Tepe returned.
Is Tepe? He has a tendency to dive into...
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everything? Raising their pay.
Wow.
I read it in a novel.
You're seriously?
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome. I spoke to her. Let's go collect.
Well, Paimon getting...
Of course.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. You'd better watch out, part. I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been... Let's take a...
Demons do not stop for the raid. Move.
This should be the place. But something Omio was right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious. Yikes! A huge launch drill! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Incinerate! Motion to compel! Let's dance! Incinerate!
Phew! Has monster doesn't make anyway. The good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Uh-huh. Pepe?
I just got back from delivering.
Are you
I'm fine. It's on my way past. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to.
Pepe?
It could be that the.
Or a bush?
A god. Look,
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was our ancestors regarded it. The Raiden Shogun came out.
The Raiden Shogun.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori, when Orobashi attacked civilization. But now that, all right, you should report back. Hey.
Pepe sure made some. Let's report back to Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting?
I haven't had the chance.
Kokomi, Goro.
Recently, some of our soldiers started. I called them in for questions. Most of them are highly.
So that's why the war has been Goro.
Oh, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secrets.
But why would the Fatui do that? Forget that. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms. No! Let's go check on him.
Worthless!
Pepe!
Oh, just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right, fighting. If only I were stronger still. They gave it delusion. So, what's the difference? Gosh, I've been getting at first. This is a real. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the. Hey, when are you? What's that look for?
Pepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the orb, the vast majority, sadly.
Your Excellency, the soldiers are up.
Okay, this whole fiasco. What are your thoughts? No, it's the Sakoku decree to organize, and if we want to stop them, it's dangerous to go alone. At least take.
Your Excellency, if we spend any longer.
Very true. I gave this some. Not many places. I'm not going to. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the Delusion Factory? Really?
Do not stop for the raid. Move.
We may leave at any time.
It's my lucky day!
Come at me on this.
Try not to.
I'll protect her.
Shouldn't get killed.
Lament! Here!
All you got?
Worthless! Worthless!
Looks like I went too far.
Here!
You need to hurry up.
Ouchie!
An unfortunate fault.
Motion to compel.
Shouldn't get careless.
Boom boom! So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from YouTube? So the Conjure Commission are... we can do it.
Joy.
Come a little closer.
Invisible evidence.
Over.
Useless!
Fox and mine.
Let me amuse myself.
You're in for a little shock.
Boom boom!
You need to hurry up.
Worthless! Worthless!
So done.
Here! Worthless!
You need to hurry up. Roasted
Let the
fry.
show begin.
An unfortunate fault.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit. Still. I'll protect us.
Intruder spotted!
Not let them impede the work of the Harbinger. You'll never get out of here alive. I will don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I see through you. You can't run. Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Not breaking a sweat!
Motion to compel.
Isn't time for right here?
Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
This should be fun.
This time. You can't run.
Well, slacking off.
Be a killjoys in this quickly.
Incinerate.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Come a little close.
You can't run.
The law has loopholes.
Well, slacking off. It isn't time for a break yet.
That all you got?
How can this be?
You can't run. Well, worthless. Let's end this quickly.
Let the show be. Motion to compel.
Almost.
Incinerate.
Let's end this quickly.
Motion to compel. Wrap up the flame. Go, Barber, go! Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us. Boom, boom!
Now this idiot must have a death wish.
Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Motion to... Let the show begin.
Let's spark things up a little.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless.
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Come a little closer.
Incinerate! You Boom, boom! Her Majesty's power flows through me! Out of my sight. Motion to compel. This body belongs to ice.
You actually managed to find
So, you're another
Signora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you. Oh, so many visitors today. To what do I owe the... Oh, so that I think you've got... I'm obviously not the master. You're getting all worked up.
How can you say...
How can you call it anything? They were always going to... Do you have any idea? Good news is, our hard work is fine for just a small...
So...
From the outside, Inazuma Eternity Strip. Take your friend and the... Just like a bubble, the more it takes...
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh? You recognize me right away? It's just as well, really, with the... Am I? People show you what every side of... This is a... Study humans a while...
Right!
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand... Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had... The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't work with their strong... Well, and...
A hindrance?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying, so... You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly. Her name is A.
Are you saying... And does that mean that when the battlefield changed...
Because before pursuing... Since the physical and since the...
So...
The plane of youth... She shuts herself off and... This is the approach A has come up with for real life. You mean more...
It seems like the...
The grand notion of eternity... And ultimately, her eternity is defined. But the truth is... You want to save the key is the...
So this is not my turn?
You're a fast learner. In short, don't you... That you...
Has no one else...
None. Your existence...
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Let's dance. We're gonna do it here? And...
Think of it as a catalyst that it'll give you a chance to figure... The aim is to try to not...
Let the show...
Perhaps it's because...
What?
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams. More curious, a nation to... At some point, she started going down a path that became, you know... Perhaps it's just by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again. Since I have chosen the latter, then my duty as her eternal
Aw, Miko.
I'm only telling you this so you can Anyway, that's enough chit.
There's a part two.
You're in for a little...
I'll protect us.
Useless.
Boom boom!
Why?
Come on, we can do it. Incinerate!
Yep.
Motion to compel.
Surrender and be
Motion to compel.
You did quite admirable.
So, do you think...
How do I put...
Wait, what?
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of... You're absolutely considering even...
You don't have to be...
It is precisely in short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove... Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at...
All of this said in your inner...
Okay, we can talk here. Before one makes...
Don't...
You must understand, the Vision Hunt decree was obviously divided. Yes. Now...
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition...
Yes. Thus, the current unfortunately...
So, what...
It will be easier for... So my plan is...
Rebellion?
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure... I'll give you a... She also appears...
Don't move a muscle. Don't even think about...
Affirmative.
Use of force...
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not...
We are just...
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not all... As a servant, loyal...
Even though she will...
The Vision Hunt...
Oh... It's...
Lady Guji,
The Vision Hunt and your masters,
You're saying the...
Yes, that's a...
Guji-ai, ever since I was adopted by... He reveres the Muso no... How could he ever even dream of...
3 days. As a Guji, there's one... And so...
She will have to come...
Wonderful. Then I'll see...
That was so scary, but... Me...
Why are you always... As plans go...
Okay, but...
If we want to get a... belongs to the... Now, Commissar. However, here's what I need you... It would not be a
You make it sound so simple, but...
For a complete... But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relation. The Shogun's arm... Don't forget...
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people betray...
So, it's still not over. I guess I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for once.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now. I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now...
what do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had... Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt Decree poses no...
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of a... It's heavily guarded, too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a...
If only there was a way we could distract the...
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the Omnipresent God is right by the Tenryou Commission. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking for... This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place. Oh man, I want to go to...
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about...
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near.
All right, first let's go to Hanamizaka to...
Useless.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework.
You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really... But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can... Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the...
Why this time?
Don't worry, it's just a firework.
We'll give it a try. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall. There are loads and loads of people. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
after I get the document, let's meet back at Komari. Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Is this really a... Anyway, let's make a...
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but I feel so dizzy. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking?
This sealed envelope must be... In addition, we have... It seems that Gujiyaya... This should be ample evidence. I will also gather some...
Still, mind your...
Again, we'll just...
if Paimon remembers correctly, let's pack up our things and get...
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off.
So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our...
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. And it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Utter disregard for human life.
For the sake of the Vision Hunt.
So, the Tenryo Commission. They are deliberately deceiving the
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui.
Well, the things you wanted to see, but also wished not to see, are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to. This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our... Yep,
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the Omnipresent. You must find a way to recreate... If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered, and all your... Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you?
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poke...
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield, but if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested,
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Useless.
Flash!
I must withdraw. I must. Battle formation!
Try not to.
Get them!
Motion! Strike! Red like a flame! Quiver!
Quick!
Incinerate!
Let the show begin.
No turning back!
Brace yourself.
Motion to compel! Flash!
Watch your step.
Incinerate! Strike! Gaining the upper hand! Time for your arraignment!
Slash! I dare
Motion to compel! Incinerate!
Let's dance.
You're in for a little shock.
Flash!
Strike back! Show me what you've got!
Soldiers, quick!
Storm the front!
Ready, steady, go!
Disappear! Don't hold back!
Worthless! Worthless! Boring!
Come a little
Watch your
closer.
step!
Who goes there? Get them!
Surrender and
I'll spare
Back
nothing!
up the flame!
Go, Barbara, go!
Incinerate!
Train harder.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone in?
Master!
Go and ask him! Don't let him intimidate—
Master Takayuki, I've...
So this is how my documents went missing from head.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui and
He just
the diplomats from Snezhnaya for too long. The coup. So, when it appeared to me,
But
betrayal. The Fatui made when the lightning strikes in the after. None can contend with the supreme power.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the—
But Master, ever since I was adopted, it's clear you hypocrite.
Selfish.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting—
I've doubted the vision, but I chose. But now I realize, so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a...
Signora's the way back in retail.
A diplomat from Snesh.
Sarah stormed off! You can say that. Alright then.
As you wish.
The way people chart. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, have you learned your...
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo's...
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. Ah, so you came to...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that they were nobodies to begin with. Is that not the greatest honor they... Almighty Shogun. Do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning? You? For what it's worth? Before you go saying charging into Tenshu, I'm not sure you...
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprise. I'll admit that I never You are aware. A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Ha! Motion to compel! Ha!
Let the show begin.
Evil conquering!
Into the frozen void!
Worthless! Foreign! Here!
Detestable!
I'll protect us.
Incinerate!
Someone needs assistance.
Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence.
Detestable. You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
I must leave no stone unturned.
The pale flame smolders!
Incinerate!
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Not every wound will heal. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Leave it up to
Motion to compel.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
let the show begin.
Useless. Disappear. Worthless. Here. Immolation. Cherished agony. Do you feel it?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Incinerate!
As a good knight should. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Not every wound will heal.
Yikes! Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Go, Barbara, go!
Not every wound will heal.
Back up the flame!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Incinerate!
Be a witch!
Leave it up to me.
Not even ashes will remain. Embrace your searing reckoning. Useless.
Let's dance.
All must burn!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us.
Who dares? Only a witch!
Steady as stone. Someone needs. I'll catch.
Motion to compel. Not every wound will heal.
Around.
Come, put up a fight.
Leave it all to me.
Motion to compel.
Time for your ring.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal. So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, I swear. If you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you! You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the Omnipresent God. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Let's dance.
Strike dead!
Incinerate!
Evasion is futile. Inferior.
Get out of my way!
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Let the show be.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Strike dead. Inferior. Strike dead.
Of the flame.
Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Incinerate!
Inferior.
I must leave no. Motion to compel. I'll protect us. Boom boom!
Useless!
Motion to compel. Let's dance. Leave it all to me. Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Inferior. Inferior.
Let the show begin. I must leave.
Inferior.
Boom boom! Let's dance. Leave it all. Incinerate!
This ends now. Inferior.
Useless!
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention. Inferior. Instabilities will be removed.
Go, Barbara, go!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Strike dead. Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Motion to compel. Let the show be. Steady as stone.
Thunder.
Breath of the flame.
Forge. All will be severed.
Incinerate.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Leave it up to
without warning, all returns to silence.
Let's dance. Time to clean up.
All will be severed.
Boom! Time for your arraignment.
Thunder.
Let the show begin.
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
As a good night should. Motion to compel. Invisible evidence.
A fleeting shadow.
Steady as stone. Incinerate.
All desire can be broken.
As a dutiful maid would. Ready, steady, go!
For thunder.
Boom!
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Lament!
Your verdict is decided.
Worthless!
Incinerate!
Your verdict is decided.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Fleeting
Time to
shadow.
clean up. Boom! Breath of the flame. Incinerate!
All will be severed.
Boom! As a good night should. Time for your arraignment!
Useless!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no... Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride for. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So maybe the reason you...
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was... By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celeste. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the... Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is, so anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end. As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her, too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay, then. Oh, Traveler, do you still have the Omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition? I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass. See that he's...
Of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom